Allergies are one of the most common reasons that we take our dogs to the vet. Now, more and more, I am seeing dogs that have some type of allergy related issues, including gut, skin, and upper respiratory problems. Thanks, Poppy. When it comes to autoimmune disease, we're also seeing a huge rise in cases of these problems too. Now, both of these indicate some type of immune dysfunction in your dog. But what causes both allergy and autoimmune disease? Now, while there are a number of factors to think about when it comes to this, and some that we don't really even understand, in my mind, the most important thing to look at is the health of your dog's gut. Today, let's take a look at how gut health can be at the root of both of these immune issues. So stay tuned to learn more. Hi there, it's Lyndall Pinchen, Canine Naturopath, back from Canine Vitality. Welcome to the channel, Happy Healthy Dogs. You can see Poppy's having a little bit of sleep here. If you're new to the channel, thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, feel free to subscribe and also click on that bell for any notifications of upcoming content video. Now, if you've been here before, thank you very much for coming back. And just a note as well that I mentioned last week, my website has changed. The address is different, but the website is currently still the same, although I am working on something else with that. Now, does your dog suffer from allergies of some kind? This might be to foods or environmental things like grasses, pollen, dust, etc. Or maybe they've been diagnosed with some type of autoimmune disease where the immune system is starting to attack some part of their body. Now, either way, both of these health conditions are complex and can be difficult to treat with conventional treatments, where drugs such as steroids, suppressive steroids, are one of the most common types of treatment used. Now, unfortunately too, some dogs actually can have both allergies and autoimmune things going on together due to genetics and other factors. So let's take a look for a moment at your dog's immune system. Now, the immune system is a really complex network of organs, cells, and proteins located throughout your dog's body. Now, the immune system, of course, defends against infections, such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasites, and other invaders such as cancer cells. Now, while protecting the body's own cells as well. In most dogs, the immune system is an effective network that responds and adapts to defend the body against these issues. However, for some dogs, there are immune system disorders which tend to interrupt this protective process. Now, this can be those that are caused by dysfunction, which can result in an overactive immune system response, such as allergy or autoimmunity. Now, in the case of allergic diseases, the immune system tends to become overreactive to proteins in substances which are known as the allergen, and allergic diseases are becoming much more common. These include food allergies, flea allergies, hay fever, asthma, hives, and eczema or atopic dermatitis. Now, in the case of autoimmune disease, the immune system mounts a response against normal components of the body and starts to attack these body tissues. Now, autoimmune diseases also are sadly becoming much more common in our dogs, and these include diseases such as type 1 diabetes, Addison's disease, inflammatory bowel disease, or IBD for short, thyroiditis, and polyarthritis, as well as lupus. Now, in both cases of allergy and autoimmune disease, we can see that the immune system in your dog is becoming overactive or hyperactive. So what causes this to occur? Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, there are multiple factors that can be at play here that lead the immune system to such a confused state. Vaccinations, stress, viral and other undiagnosed infections, chemical load, etc. These all play a role in the potential for this to happen. However, One of the biggest factors here is the health of your dog's gut and what is known as leaky gut. Now, most of you know what leaky gut is, especially if you've been following me for a while. But basically, this is where the intestinal lining of your dog's gut has, which has two important functions to absorb nutrients into the bloodstream and protect against harmful substances coming into the bloodstream as well. Now, leaky gut syndrome is a condition where this lining, this protective gut lining, becomes porous or permeable and opens up and inflamed. Now, this allows a whole lot of undigested food particles, toxins, and other harmful substances to leak into the bloodstream. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about leaky gut, I'll link to some videos below for that, so you can check that out if you're interested. Now, when it comes to allergy, the link between gut health and allergy tends to be circular. Leaky gut can trigger allergies, and leaky gut can be due to allergies. Now, we know that leaky gut allows particles to enter into your dog's bloodstream that shouldn't be there, which confuses the immune system. It recognizes these foreign particles as antigens, and the immune system cells begin to fight them off. And this triggers inflammation in the body, right throughout the body, really, depending on the dog, which can cause a wide range of really unpleasant symptoms. Now, interestingly, too, if left untreated, this can also contribute and exacerbate any autoimmune disease, too. Now, it can also trigger reactions to foods that are usually harmless to your dog, and this is due to that confused immune state and very high levels of inflammation in the body. Now, over time, this can contribute to the development of full-blown food allergies and sensitivities as well. And food allergies and sensitivities further drive that inflammation level, especially around the intestinal lining, which then continues to exacerbate leaky gut and make things worse, and round it goes. In the case of autoimmunity, leaky gut syndrome is almost always associated here. And in fact, reversing the symptoms of autoimmune disease is absolutely dependent on healing the gut lining of the intestinal tract. If leaky gut's allowed to continue left untreated over time, this is going to cause your dog's body to become more chronically inflamed, placing a whole lot of stress on the immune system, and eventually what happens, it will cause the immune system to misfire, attacking your dog's own tissues and triggering them into this autoimmune state. So as you can see, regardless of whether it's allergy, or autoimmunity, the biggest thing we want to focus on here is helping to heal your dog's leaky gut and improve the overall microbiome to start that process of reversing and reducing both allergies and autoimmune disease. And while I'm not going into that specifically in this video, that really does involve eliminating foods such as gluten, dairy, processed foods and treats, etc. from your dog's diet, and adding in lots of gut healing foods, herbs and supplements to help the intestinal lining heal and improve the level of good gut bacteria in your dog's gut. And if your dog's suffering from allergies or autoimmune disease and you'd like to find out a little bit more information or you need some help, please feel free to reach out to me about this. All my contact details are below, or you can comment below as well. Well guys, thank you for watching today's short video. I hope you found that little bit of information helpful in some way. If you did, please like and share the videos so we can get a bit more content out there on YouTube. I hope you're having a great day. Poppy's right beside me here. She's having a lovely little snooze again. And wherever you are in the world today, enjoy your day. I will catch up with you in another video. Thank you. Bye for now.